I mean, Fernandinho's committed about 26 offences, and he's been very, very lucky at times to stay on the pitch. They spoil it in the middle of the park more than anything else.
They commit fouls high up the pitch to stop the other team's rhythm. That's what I've
stopped the rhythm.
The singing doesn't. Yellow overturned, but failed. Dante is in for him. Luis Gustavo for Paulinho's match. And as you both know by now, he is on 15 goals, equal with Ronaldo. But he breaks one record already today. And Dwell, and a man on the near touchline in a FIFA blazer, has his arm raised. And no one can do anything before the arm drops. And drop it does. And Germany, Fernandinho here, and the block challenge. Has it gone out of play? It has. It's a Brazilian corner. Over the top of two of the players who came into this Brazilian side. Marcelo, Marcelo's left-footed shot, which didn't trouble, and that's a wonderful ball to Hulk, and Hulk lays it square, and Bernard was there, and so was Neuer. David Luiz, that's an incredible closer. Important challenge by David Luiz. And Mesut Ozil, whose first touch wasn't the best. Philippe Lahm. Muller is there. Muller back into the mix. Khedira, it might have cannoned off Toni Kroos. I think it did. Lahm feeds Muller. Lofted high by Jerome Boateng. And the free kick goes Brazil's way, but that was a little stroke by Marcelo. Needed to be two. He's looking for a free kick there, and he's got one. Just a little nudge on him by Miroslav Klose. In the middle. Khedira's ball in, off Marcelo, first German corner of the game. Yeah, Muller in there as well, and it goes back post, it's in! And Germany lead Muller. Thomas Muller from the corner puts Germany in front. His fifth goal of this World Cup. Who picked him up? No one picked him up. And Muller scores.
Well, it's a ball that just ends up at the far post.
Here's Hulk running in behind Lahm. Boateng was getting across, the last touch was Hulk's, it's a goal kick. Flick on, and Muller trying to run in behind. The middle, Hulk, little ricochet just over these again, came off Bernard. Germany, left side, Marcelo trying to get in behind Lahm. Lahm with the challenge, corner kick.
Beautifully challenged, wasn't it? Beautiful timing.
Well, I think the chest. Oscar did well. 3-on-3 here. Have a go at David Luiz here. Klose needs a little bit of help. Klose looking to play in Muller or get a shot away. It was a shot in the end, but no real. Klose in the middle. Muller, Toni Kroos here. Kroos through the legs, back into Muller. Muller, Klose, brilliant save. Klose scores. Historic goal. Germany 2, Brazil 0, and Miroslav Klose is the all-time World Cup scorer. And Brazil have a mountain to climb in their own backyard against Germany. Over the top, Bernard trying to get onto it. Through to Neuer.
There's a man mountain, isn't it?
Ozil. Lahm in all kinds of space. Lahm, Muller through. Muller could be embarrassing. It's 3. Toni Kroos. Brazil have fallen apart inside 25 minutes. Germany 3, Brazil 0.
Well, again, down that right-hand side.
And it's getting embarrassing. It could be 4. It's turned square. Kroos. It's 4-0 to Germany. After 25 minutes, Fernandinho caught in possession. Brazil are being humiliated, humbled, and taken apart by Germany. Maicon overlapping. 4 goals in 15 minutes. 4 goals in 15 minutes for Germany. They might be through again here. Khedira, Ozil, Khedira, 5-0. 5-0. Absolute humiliation.
Well, that one's down to David Luiz.
If you've joined us late, that scoreboard is correct. Dante for Brazil. Space, bodies all over the place, deflection, and it's only a yard wide, and Toni Kroos here thought he was about to complete a first half hat-trick. Free kick, Muller brought down, David Luiz protesting to the referee. Lahm making a run, almost races through one challenge, can play it through the middle, overhit the pass, he could have gone wide, and Thomas Muller's giving him a Ozil. Muller can't find Ozil, he was caught though. It's a free kick to Germany. Luis Gustavo, Schweinsteiger, Ozil, Lahm and Kroos. Schweinsteiger stepping back, looking very interested. Ozil there too. Kroos, it's going to be Ozil over the top of the wall and over the top of the crossbar. Ozil may not get. This is Closer, looking for Muller, cut out by Bernard. Oh, great tackle by Lahm. Too often. Here's Oscar though for Brazil. Oscar's look unfathomably difficult at times. And again, Khedira jumping with Bernard, and the foot was high, and it's going to be a free kick to Brazil. Who can own Dante? Through Fred, it's a decent ball, and Hulk is chasing it. And in Belo Horizonte, they have been utterly outplayed and completely overwhelmed and humiliated by this German side. At half-time in the World Cup semi-final, Brazil 0, Germany 5.
Well, totally inept. You know, we followed their journey all the way through. Certainly didn't expect it to end in this manner. It's about restoring pride now. Could have taken virtually any.
Back into Ramirez. Ramirez, half shot is ball, and 3 supporting the striker. And it imploded in horrific fashion.
He's shown blind faith.
Headed out by Mertesacker. Oscar is there. Oscar running into Boateng. Certainly no foul there.
Luis does well once he realises he can't get it.
Fred goes down. The Mexican referee is completely disinterested in that. Bernard's ball into the box. Manuel Neuer. Cleverly done. Ramirez can turn it square. It's there for Germany. Other days away to Mesut Ozil. Ramirez can help it onto Oscar. Oscar. Neuer. Bernard skips inside. Lahm covering. Side Paulinho. Neuer in the way again. Paulinho. Magnificent save by Neuer. Absolutely brilliant save by Manuel Neuer.
Stunning.
Closer in the middle, but nobody else. Ozil and Ramirez chasing this. Neuer. Ramirez colliding with Manuel Neuer, who patrols that area outside. Won that. Ramirez well cut out. Fred with the shot. Muller around the goalkeeper. Oh, clever disguise on that. Schürrle into Muller. Muller shot, good save by Julio Cesar.
Top play there.
This little dink ball over the top to Maicon. Maicon goes down over an outstretched leg. Referee is completely unmoved. He's given a corner. Fred in the middle. Lovely stuff. Muller into the middle. Schürrle. This is Schweinsteiger. And let it go to Schürrle. And Julio Cesar did ever so well. Looks for Paulinho. Mertesacker's header. Oh, and almost onto the chest of Fred, but the offside flag was up. And had Fred got a touch on it, it wouldn't have counted. 4-6-1 the scoreline again, so it's the biggest ever margin of victory.
Brilliant from
playing Khedira here. 3 in the middle. Khedira, lovely ball into Lahm. Lahm square, and it's a tap-in for 6, and Andre Schürrle makes it 6 to Germany, and if it stays this way, it is the biggest ever victory in a World Cup semi-final. Willian, little curler as well. Footwork from Willian. Paulinho into the left back. David Luiz.
So called left.
That's a lovely little reverse ball. Schürrle! Oh! Andre Schürrle! It's 7!
Stunning finish. I mean, every one of these is just fine football. Great finish.
Ramirez. Neuer's post, and Neuer immediately then marked. Ramirez shot. Neuer never took his eye off it.
He's had a
Netherlands. That's Paulinho attacking it, and Marcelo driving a run. Schürrle on a hat-trick. Schürrle's in behind, and Luis Gustavo is covering for his errant left back. It's a corner. Schürrle, he's on a hat-trick too. Oscar is onside, Neuer stands up. And it was Oscar's shot. We'll go. Bernard, wild. Ball to Ramirez. Is Ozil down the middle. Mesut Ozil is onside and through. This for 8, and he's put it wide. I think Neuer thought about coming in, has retreated here. Oscar for Brazil gets one. The Germans are furious, and that tells you a lot about them. They're absolutely livid. They've let one in. Draxler, still Draxler, the whistle, and that's it. Germany are into the World Cup final with an incredible victory over the hosts. Brazil, thoroughly unforgettable performance. Germany, thoroughly unforgettable performance. It is finished in Belo Horizonte.